Hey YouTube, it's Pam from Ben McFuzzyLugs again, and I just wanted to do a quick update on our challenge for last month. Hopefully find out how you've all done and let you see how I did, which I'm pretty impressed with. So for any of you who are new here and don't know what I'm talking about, last month we did a challenge to help improve our Etsy shops, which meant for a month we were doing one little thing each day to our shops to hopefully improve them. And it's not too late to do that if you want to get involved. Just block yourself off a month and follow through the videos a week at a time. And if you want to post your results in the comments below, feel free to. And for everyone that was following along live, again, if you want to post your results, that's awesome. I'm going to pop up some graphs here because I like doing graphs to show what happened. And I'm also going to be reading my numbers because I can't remember them all. And don't forget, if you've enjoyed this challenge, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and come back every Monday where I'll be having more Etsy tips for the small Etsy shop. But let's get into the results. So I've had a shop from 2008, but the actual results and everything, views and things that were counted by Etsy are a bit different up until about 2012, so I'll only be counting in the results from then because that's all the numbers that I could get. Going from 2012 to 2017, and this is just for the month of April for each of those years. With views, we had 2012 is 1.36 thousand, 2013 is 1.15 thousand, 2014 we went up to 2.25, 2015 3.77 thousand, 2016 3.76 thousand, and 2017 this year was 4.47 thousand. So that's a nice increase in views in my shops for the years. I'm really happy with that. Favourites again, it's a steady increase apart from 2015, but I'll explain that. So 2012 104, 13 it was 80, 2014 was 209, 2015 was 2031, 2016 was 712, and 2017 was 614. Now the reason for the uncommonly high results there is in 2015 Hearts and Favourites games worked a lot. They were really good. You could get in teams and build up and get lots of hearts, and that would boost your shops to the front of your SEO. They've cottoned on to that obviously now, and it doesn't work quite the same, so I'm not playing those kind of games. So my favourites, my hearts at 614, these are more natural organic hearts rather than ones that I've played in teams. So looking at 2014, my favourites were at 209, and now this year they're at 614. So that's a nice steady increase again. Orders, 2012 was 2, 2013 was 3, 2014 was 7, 2015 was 4, 2016 was 7, and 2017 was 5. So you can see there's quite a bit of variation in the number of orders, and it's going to sound like a bad thing to say that I'm actually 2 less this year for the month than I was last year, but you'll see it's actually quite a good thing. Quite a few of my orders were multiple orders or large orders, so I'm happy with that. And the revenue is 2012 was $19. I changed from dollars later on. So 2013 is $134. 2014 was £315. 2015 was £221. 2016 was £225, and 2017 was £315. So basically the month of running this challenge, I've got £90 more than the previous 2 years, and it's tied for my best April ever. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's some pretty good results. And in the comparison to March, my month before we did the challenge, I had 2.66 1,000 views, 151 hearts, 5 orders, and I made £147. So that's nearly double the number of views when I was doing the challenge, about 4 times the number of favourites, the same number of orders, but nearly £200, more than double the amount of revenue. So I would say that's been a pretty good success. And for my other results, we've got Facebook likes went from 994 to 1,003. So I made the 1,000 followers, so thank you so much for that on my Facebook Ben McFuzzy Lugs page. And that is over the month an increase of 9 followers. Twitter, I actually lost 7 followers, but as I said in the last one, I don't even know my Twitter login. It's connected to my Facebook business page, so everything I post there is just automatically pushed there, but I don't actually use Twitter personally. I never got into it. So I have increased my tweets by 45 tweets, but that's just my Facebook fan page posts. Pinterest, people following me went from 3,175 to 3,804. So in the course of that month, I've increased by over 600 followers, which is pretty awesome, really, for that little bit of work that we're doing on Pinterest. And as you've seen in my first video, the starting stats, that actually I get quite a lot of traffic from Pinterest, so it's really worth building up those followers, and I showed you the methods that I use to do that. And my number of pins over the month, just trying to really push that with the board and promoting all our listings and things that we've been doing over the month, I actually added 121 new pins. So that's a pretty cool amount of work. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the results there. April's a reasonably slow month, and on the forums and everything, so many people are always complaining that it's a slow month, but it does seem to be particularly a lot of people complaining that it was a slow month. So I'm happy that actually it's been my joint highest revenue. I've had my highest views for that month all time. I've increased pretty much everything. Yes, I've got slightly less sales, but they were all bigger value sales. So totally, it was a success for me, which I'm kind of relieved about, because I was a bit worried at the start of the month I was going to do all of this and then come back and say, yeah, I did it, but it didn't do anything. Because what happens, everything you work on, a little bit at a time, it's building up momentum. You won't necessarily see a massive influx immediately when you do something, but if you keep chipping away at it, things will start to grow, and it's kind of exponential. So it starts slow, and then suddenly it gets better. So I hope the month's work helped you guys even a little bit. You can look and see what results. Always with these kind of things, you try things for a week or a month and see if it gives you results. So if there's any of these things that worked for you, it's a good idea to keep them up, and things that didn't work for you, then find something else to do. But thank you so much for following me. Don't forget to give me a wee thumbs up, comment with your results if you'd like to share, and I'll see you next Monday.